Okay, so President Tinubu don't declare state of emergency for Rivers State. According to Ram, he don't suspend Governor, Deputy House of Assembly for 6 months. I beg, pardon me if I talk fast for this video. And open your ear well, make you listen to me as Nigeria watch this video to the end. So with all the katakata where they go on for Rivers State, rather than to call the Minister for Tinubu Wike to order, the President rather put state of emergency. And the interesting comments from Nigerians, some people they talk, they say na the problem between father and son, godfather and godson. Say Fubara and the Wike na family matter, and that na Wike make Fubara governor. He not supposed to fit fighting godfather if for their patience and all that. And I say, wow, Nigerians, that is very interesting, no? So we as Nigerians, we not really get problem with godfatherism. Now who they involve na in matter, because we need to ask ourselves the question: that system where we say we they talk say person make person governor, share it they normal? Say now one person they make person governor, abina the people they vote for him. Say there is no problem with that kind of system. For example, like for America, Obama campaigned for former Vice President Biden. That one too become president. Say Obama go talk say now he make Biden president, or if support him and American people vote for him. Because make we also ask the question: the Wike too, before he become governor, how he take become governor? Before governor, he was minister for state education under Jonathan. How he become minister? Before he was governor of a chairman of Obiakpo local government, chief of staff to Amechi. What thing he been they do? When one person can't get power, so when he they come out as governor, now him buy form for everybody will contest for Rivers State for PDP. Now wow. So as he be now, so even if true, Fubara have offended Oga just 1 month into office. So it also empowers the president to be able to suspend the democratic governor without first recourse to the National Assembly. Nigeria, you know, say now God go help us. Governor Fubara now God go help him, whatever been decision going forward. Because you know, if you decide to go through judiciary, Nigeria no get judiciary. What we have is the legal department of any government in power. Because if you start for high courts, you go end for Supreme Court. And you know half our Supreme Courts with the runner. See, Nigerians, listen to me, make I tell you something. All this talk where we they talk, so we know they pay attention to the main thing. Nigeria is in crisis. Nigeria is in serious trouble. There is a deliberate attempt to convert the entire country to a one-party state where there is no meaningful opposition. If you they look for clear example, look at Lagos State. If you import Lagos templates to the center, Nigeria is done for. Where the entire democratic institutions and states is controlled by one person or one group of persons. That die where everybody they fear to die, we go later see that because Nigeria, this world, nobody go live them alive. And we are ready to now live as slaves in our own country. Nigerians, we know they pay attention to the main thing, which is INEC. If not for the criminal INEC, ask yourself the question: why one person go boast saying na me make person governor? Not be people they vote for person. The window to have electoral reform done they close. 2026 campaign, 2027 election. Nobody they pay attention to the names say president they sent to National Assembly to confirm them as INEC electoral commissioners across the 36 states. All this one are distraction. So there will be no meaningful opposition. What you will have is democratic monarchy. They don't already succeed. With PDP and Labour, with any meaningful opposition, nothing is there, has been hijacked. Once they move from there, you go see all politicians, they defect to APC. Imagine a country, a democracy without opposition. You can call it another name. As they finish with the parties, they go to the voting blocks, which are the states. Rivers, which is the economically viable state for opposition and also voting bloc, is in crisis. If you go Kano, where NMPP did, they get APC emir, they get governor's emir, with other political crises will go on. The more you look, the less you see. Now, Fubara, no be Fubara. What Nigeria is suffering today is the ghost of the Buhari presidency. Buhari is the mistake that should never have been made. Allowing that tragedy and travesty to continue in 2023 was a grave mistake. Nigerians must find wisdom and courage to undo the damage that has already been done. The same President Tinubu, when they declared state of emergency, 2014, 2013 under Jonathan. What happened when Jonathan won declare state of emergency? They oppose him. No, it is this. Jonathan is a mediocre. Yet, Jonathan, in the heat of Boko Haram, declared state of emergency, left the governor, deputy, the current vice president was the governor that time, and other political leaders where they elect only gave opportunity for military to go in and push back the insurgents and the terrorists. Same thing they do with Occupy Nigeria fuel subsidy. They protest, they form Occupy Nigeria. It reached their turn, they come out fuel subsidy. Waiting they use the money do, nobody know. Nigerians, as we did so, we must decide to help ourselves. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. Silence in the face of oppression is supporting the oppressor. I no vote for Fubara, I no vote for Wike. But as you see oppression and tyranny, so it is big enough to go round. So continue to the clap, continue to the celebrate them. May we not talk about governance and human life. Now who make who governor? And that system where they empower them to make person governor, make we no change them. This person where they carry come as a military administrator now for Rivers State, Rear Admiral Ibogete Ekwebas, you remember them? He's the former chief of naval staff under appointed by Buhari. That they are said, you remember, him being the chief of naval staff, Marshal Abubakar Sadiq, chief of air staff, General Tuku Yusufu Boratai, chief of army staff, General Gabriel Abayomi Oloni Shakin, chief of defense staff. Yes, Rear Admiral Ibogete Ekwebas. Now him they don't carry to come become an administrator for Rivers State now. Nigerians, if we are ready if we love our own lives, you go pay attention to the bigger picture and ensure that you build institutions that are controlled and work as a democracy and not controlled by strong men. If not, they shake away you see, so where another person they suffer, where you they clap, it will soon touch you. And by the time it touch you, there will be nobody to clap for you again. May Nigerians get the courage to place demands and take action that is necessary to fix INEC and the electoral process. If not for the criminal INEC and Nigerian judiciary, nobody should be able to boast that they were able to make another person governor in a state as rich and as viable as Rivers State. So the people of Rivers State are completely redundant. They don't know how to elect leaders. They only wait for their former governor to pick somebody. When you tire for that one, you come out and you pick another one. The more you look, the less you see. Ireo, supporters of Wike, Ire, supporter of Fubara, supporter of suspension and waiting that they call them, declaring of insurgency, I'll be waiting Tinubu do. The Lord be with you now. Everybody go day all right, finally. At the end, may Nigeria prevail. God bless Nigeria. My name is Peter for Nigeria.
Bia onye leku wato Kenya.